Hi, I'm Bethany, and that's true.
When one thinks of a desert oasis, Los Angeles usually isn't the first place that comes to mind.
Some of the most beautiful oases reside in places like Libya and Morocco, lush and colorful spots among stretches of desert and heat.
Well, one man decided to create an oasis right in the middle of Griffith Park.
It's the truly unique and beloved Amir's Garden, coming up on Oddity Odysseys.
Park at the Mineral Wells lot. So it's on up a ways, so you don't have to like drive slow because I'm gonna be like, turn there!
Well, I mean, you've done that before, so.
Oh, I'll still do that, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna do it for a while, so you can
There's 25 miles an hour in here. I'm already going a little bit over the speed limit.
Well, okay then. To find the trailhead to Amir's Garden, from Los Feliz Boulevard just west of the 5, we'll head north on Crystal Springs Drive. About a mile and a half into the park, we'll turn left on Griffith Park Drive and take that another mile to the Mineral Wells picnic area. From there, it's a quick half-mile trek up a dirt path to the garden. That's the fire road that we're hiking up. Mm-hmm. So you could park anywhere, really, at this point. You know, I think I've lost track of the number of times I've been to Griffith Park.
And you've never seen Amir's Garden?
Nope. They say it's supposed to be a hidden gem somewhere in the hills here that covers 5 acres.
I guess we'll know when we see it.
Yep. And you know you're on the right path if you pass tank number 73. And while we're making our way around this water tank, we'll tell you more about the garden's namesake, Amir.
Ah, yes.
Here comes some horses.
Amir Dialema was an Iranian immigrant born in 1932 who was a wine merchant and had a fervent passion for hiking.
One of his favorite areas was the Mineral Wells trails by the Los Angeles Zoo. In 1970, a brush fire swept through Griffith Park, leaving certain sections bare and lifeless.
Amir decided to father and create a project that would restore beauty to the broken and disheveled hillside. He petitioned the city and was granted access. The permission was bestowed, but with no labor or tools. If he wanted it done, the work would have to come only from his own 2 hands. At least it's not too long of a hike.
That's true, it's pretty quick.
Pretty accessible to anyone who can walk up here.
It is rather steep though.
Yeah.
But short.
So I think we're starting to get to garden because now you see there's a bunch of flowers.
Yeah.
They're very colorful.
So all around the entranceway of this place, you see these posts.
Yeah.
These were old recycled telephone poles that he used to kind of give this an interesting look.
Good way to recycle.
Yeah, some of them have planters on top of them.
Well, I've heard some of these planters are metal from the LA Zoo.
Oh, really?
I've
heard. Like the old LA Zoo?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, we've seen that place. And here's a
watering hole.
A bird bath, maybe? I don't know.
It could be a trough for those horses.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So Amir deserves a lot of respect for beginning this project, knowing that he would do it by himself. Mm-hmm. He started in 1971 and took out over 200 charred tree stumps with his own pick and shovel.
And then he planted all the new trees and shrubs, right?
Yep, a project that would easily take 8 hours a day, not including he already had an occupation as a wine merchant.
Well, there's a lot of paths to choose from
know,
here. Where should we go first?
I hear there's actually 9 different entrance paths to Amir's Garden.
Jeez.
So,
So we can't even flip a coin?
No, we'll go left.
Okay.
I've noticed everything here is not something that you normally see anywhere else in Griffith Park.
Hence the whole Oasis feel to this place.
And I've heard that there's a lot of memorial trees planted in here as well.
Oh yeah?
That's kind of a nice idea, planting a tree in here for somebody.
For sure.
There are picnic benches randomly throughout.
I'm lost.
Which way?
Nope, it's this way.
We finally found a flower that we know.
It's a geranium. It's worth a quick shot. There's some other flowers over here. I'm not sure what these are though. Oh my God. Bethany, am I turning into one of those guys that like photographs flowers?
Turning into?
Yeah.
I mean, you already brought seashells for your vase.
I wasn't expecting that to be part of this episode. Thank you. This place really does offer a nice break from a long hike. But that was Amir's intention from the beginning, to create a break from city life. He once told the LA Times, "There are so many problems, so many pressures. All people do is complain. They need to get away from that."
Amir passed away in 2003, but the garden has lived on with the work of volunteers, including a truly dedicated one, Kristen Sabo.
Ready to head back?
I guess.
One more minute.
A little break.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Amir was a hard-working, dedicated, and gentle man who is said to have fed peanuts to blue jays directly from his hand while tending to his garden.
Amir's garden is a prime example of how one dedicated person can make a big difference.
Amir once said, "This country was built by volunteers. I believe everyone should do something for this community. I built a garden."
If you want to come see Amir's garden for yourself, please be respectful of the property. And don't forget to check out our website, oddityodyseys.com, for more adventures in Griffith Park and elsewhere. We'll see you next time. What is that? Can you read it?
Something thanks people who help and support and made this flagpole possible. Oh, it's a flagpole.
Oh,
Ah.
it's a flagpole.
I didn't even, thought it was just a tree.
It's a flagpole.
Well, I mean,
It's in with a bunch of trees.
Camouflage, so
Yeah.
it doesn't, that's crazy. What else is in this place?
I can't wait to find out.